Renfrey, Philivandrel, Rune Mage, Geralt of Rivia, Triss Butterfly, Torque, Sheldon, Best Boy, Dunka. Ciaran getting buffed is very nice for control. And then this version plays 2 Smugglers, 2 Sorceresses. But these could be changed. Smugglers and Sorcerers could be changed for more 4Ps and like more mid-range stuff. And then you'll have less hand buff. But it might still be fine. Is Francesca not viable? Not yet. There's also, so I had that one's like an engine version, right? That has Smugglers and Sorks. And then you could go more Point Slam version. You could upgrade, you could change those 6s and 5s to 3 4s and a 10. And then at 10 you could play like, you could play Enraged Ifrit for removal. You could play Geralt Igni for more Tall Punish. Like Igni and Geralt of Rivia. Not sure if it's too much. Maybe, because you also have like Sheldon and Watchers. Maybe it's too much. We could play... I mean, you could play... of these cards, probably Ifrit would be the card to play. Ifrit? Yeah. Or you could try some other stuff, like not 4-4-4-10. Try Ithlin. Ithlin is how many points? 14? 14 for 9? Not too bad. 14 for 9 is not too bad. You could also just play Thinning. You want to go for more Point Slam? Like this deck right now, it thins 1, 2. This deck thins 2 right now. Holy crap. It thins 2 right now. That's like... wow. That's really bad thinning. Yeah, poisons for control could be an option as well. Roach, though? Roach? Is there a better option than Roach? Scoia'tael Thinning? Scoia'tael Thinning has Volunteers and Sentinels. These are pretty bad. Volunteers, we don't have enough Dwarves to play Volunteers, and Sentinels, I don't think we have enough ways to set up the Death Blow to play Sentinels. Sentinels are only 6 for 4. They're way worse than Volunteers, which is 8 for 4. Highwaymen plus Vanguards could be an option. I don't think you're going to play... So the thing is, you're not going to play Watchers. You're not going to play double Watchers in round 1. That's like never going to happen. I think you can't... It's not enough support for Highwaymen. Let me look. What if we got rid of these? Played Highwaymen. Bonded. What if we played these? Philivandrel could be a thin, yes. Could be. But there's a lot of neutrals in this deck. So Philivandrel can't thin Renfrey, can't thin Rune Mage, can't thin Geralt of Rivia. You're drawing Torque already. You don't really want to thin Sheldon. So, like, your thinning is... Philivandrel grabbing something with Call of the Forest is going to be, like, at best a Dunka or a Ciaran. Do we play Philivandrel as 5? No. I'll probably play Philivandrel as, like, a 7 or 8, I think. Either Shaping Nature or Frog Mating Season, right? Frog Mating Season is still 17 for 11. Shaping Nature is still 17 for 11 as well. Like, I don't think there's enough bonded here. We would have to play double Vanguard. And then we want to play Cosimo, right? Yeah, I think we just want to play more 4s. Want to play a little bit more thinning and more 4s. So 4 P cards for this Handbuff deck. We want to play this card? Elven War Dancer? Or is Bowman just like better since it's not conditional? Like War Dancers you draw in your hand in round 1 should be fairly easy to buff since you're gonna be using your Invigorate charges relatively early. How does a Renfrey deck tutor Cosmo? That's true, you can't really get it. So I think it's another reason not to play Cosmo. And could we play Highwayman without playing Cosmo? Probably. I mean, that's really risky. Really, really risky. I think in this case we're probably just playing like Best Boy Thin. Renfrey could Sloth if we need to. What are the best cards here? Bowman? Fit Dana in? Dana doesn't buff Torque. She doesn't buff Relics. And then you've got a lot of like elves and humans here. So like once you play a couple cards with Dana's not doing that much. I feel like Rune Mage is not worth it. Rune Mage, yeah, maybe we could cut Rune Mage, but like what are you replacing him with? We could play like Zoltan Warrior plus Eudora as Point Slam. Triss Meteor Shower. Is this a Meteor Shower deck? We have a lot of like 6s. Want to get rid of Rune Mage, play Meteor Shower? I think I'd rather have... Zoltan. When we bounce Farseer with the resupply thing. What? The Leonin? Heist? No, you can't bounce Farseer. Not with Heist. I go poison. 4/4 force. I don't know if I like the poison that. I mean, this could work. This is how many 4s? Now 7 4s, and we thin 1, 2. Only thins 2. We're close. Talianin can tutor Farseers. Leonin can tutor Farseers. That's interesting. But it can also tutor Watchers, though. But you'd have to cut the Watchers from your deck. It can also tutor Ciaran. You'd have to get rid of... And it can tutor Philavandrel as well. You have to get rid of a lot of these to play Telenin. I mean, it could be... Farseer round 1 is really, really good. Farseer round 1 is really, really good. Hold on. Before I go and make a bunch of changes, let me finish this version first. Watchers never get value anyways. I was playing yesterday. Watchers was getting value yesterday. You play Maxi? So here's one version. The thing is, this is not enough thinning. Like, you have 7 4s, but you want to play this card, you want to play these cards. These are actually pretty good cards. Every deck, I feel like I need more thinning. Maybe I'm just too obsessed with thinning and consistency. But like we're buffing these 4P cards, but like we still never want to play them. Omen. Dragoon. Heck. You just play Troubadours for Watchers and a Chariot, and they activate Volunteers. Troubadours, Chariot, activate Volunteers. Yeah, but Chariot has no synergy. Chariot plays for a 6 in this deck. You could go, like, Chariot plus Berserkers. Troubadour for Watcher synergy. Seven. What I want is a 7. Cirsa. I need Cirsa. Cirsa needs a buff. Cirsa needs a major buff. And the 7s suck. Oh, the 7s are really bad. I wish I could squeeze out one more provision somehow. One more provision I could play Best Boy as an additional thinning. We could get rid of Doragary. Could sacrifice a Doragary. And then instead of Best Boy, we could play Roach. But, I mean, Roach is kind of weaker than Best Boy now. Maxi, then? Maxi and more 4s? Sork won't hurt? Sork, I mean, it would. It will play as a 4 when it gets answered. And we have nothing to answer in this matchup. I guess with Zoltan... Okay, maybe with Zoltan Warrior, we could consider playing... Okay. I'm taking a new direction. A new direction. With Zoltan Warrior, we play, like... Berserker... Volunteers... Agitator... Chariot. Be like this? And then we have... Okay, 1 thin. 2 thin. 3 thin, 4 thin. And there's 5 cards we don't play. And if we Renfree, we can thin with Renfree potentially. So like 4 to 5 cards we don't play. And those cards are like a Berserker, an Agitator. It's like all the dwarves. 4 or 5 cards we don't play, it's like all the dwarves. Maybe one of the Farseers we don't play. Jesus. Okay, let's try this. I think this is the most... This is the most promising version, I would say, that I've seen so far. And then we could also try the engine version, but I think the engine version is probably going to be worse, because it just doesn't have any thinning. Buff Circe after Prince Stennis gets a buff? Circe's way higher priority than Stennis. Since you don't play Aglaeus, what is your best Renfree? Maybe just Sloth?
What are you doing in my wood?
I mean, we just look at the situation, I guess. Oh, man. Yeah, Circe's way more interesting. Elves are traps. We have no control. Here we go again. No control. Woohoo! These archetypes are just so screwed because they have no control. I think we mulligan Ciaran. These archetypes like Handbuff and vampires and alchemy and enemy boost. So vulnerable because there's no control. Double Ring of Favor? I don't think that would work. I think you should spawn a base copy of the Ring of Favor.
We've lived in isolation for too bloody long.
I don't have any Farseers.
Bleed of dries.
Oh.
We're the best regiment in the whole plowing north. War criminal, that's what they called me.
I think we... It's gonna go for Purify Elf. I'm gonna go get a Purify Elf and then bounce this. Yay, fun. Yay.
Spally!
Oh, it's traps. Okay. It's not elves. Aren't we screwed? Yes, we're screwed. The game's over from the beginning. It sucks. I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna buff the Torque because I want to save the Torque for Farseer. So I'm buffing the Sheldon instead. I'm probably gonna pass. I think. He didn't take Sticky Situation.
Don't hesitate.
Whoa.
They're just
Big commitment.
humans. For your birth!
Maybe we can outpoint. Maybe we can outpoint traps somehow.
Round up the prisoners.
He's got 6 power Deadeye. 6 power Deadeye, by the way. Maybe 7 power Deadeye soon. Good news is we do have a decent amount of proactive points as this archetype. Geralt of Rivia is probably going to be a brick. Renfrey is good. I like this card. It'll protect us against Crushing Trap. I think we don't want the Geralt of Rivia. I don't think there's going to be anything that we can Geralt of Rivia in this matchup. Getting rid of this.
None shall tread on us.
Yeah, ugh, still Phil.
I will not let this become a second Sodden.
One, Jesus Christ.
So sword in hand.
Okay. What else do we buff here? I mean, if we keep buffing this, I could play this range row and protect it against Serpent Trap. What trap is in his graveyard? Oh, there was a Deception? Wait, he uses Deception? Oh, because random. Because Yorvith's Gambit is... Wait, no. He played two of his choice. Well, why did he play Deception? That seems like such a waste.
This moment, I've seen it already.
Watcher. If he passes here, we leader plus Renfrey. We'll be ahead. I'm not going to buff this anymore. I think we buff this and this.
Yeah, it's the teeth.
Wrath, Lust,
Go ahead.
Gluttony.
Feel it.
It's probably Gluttony. Gluttony will play for like 8. Not great, but... all these other ones suck. Even odd. The lowest provision unit. Weren't you meant to handbuff Renfrey? No? Why? Oh, yes. Yes, we were. Yes, we were. I was supposed to handbuff Renfrey. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Because I need the points. Yes. I almost took set to 10. That would have been pretty embarrassing. Yes, yes, I even said it. We handbuff Renfrey and then that'll be enough. Lucky passive, yep. We have a brick here. It would be nice to get another Farseer. But this brick is scary. And this is bad, and these are kind of whatever. They're okay. I think we just hold. +4. Let's go. You can play this range row. Wait, how much space do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, I think we can play this back row. I like playing this back row because it gives me the even odd much faster. There's possibly still a sticky situation. Do I boost this? How does he do 4 damage? How does traps do 4 damage? A random ass rebuke? I think he actually can't unless he runs a rebuke. He even does count himself. Oh, buffed Phila. Wait, it buffed Torque, which buffed Phila. He's trying to snipe it like that? Okay. Wait, what? That played for 3 points. That just played for 3 points. Okay, I think we leader this now. I think now we leader this. 7, we could go this first.
You heard about Tridam Ultimatum?
There is a serpent trap, which is a little bit scary. He's played 1 crushing already? Okay, Philavandrel? 7? I think we play the Philavandrel now. We play the Philavandrel now and the Serpent Trap is dead. Because then we have no more specials. What is he going to bounce with this? He might play a Verno. But I have Sheldon to kill Verno. There's no more Reordain. And then he might bounce Hostage Takers. Hostage Takers could be scary. But we have... He's not going to play enough traps to seize most of my stuff.
Pride is all we've left.
Nobody plays Igni in traps. Nobody plays Igni in traps. Nobody plays Igni in traps. Nobody plays Igni in traps.
None shall tread on us.
Syndicate when? Probably not today. Scorch, oh my god. Dude. Zoltan Warrior on these might actually be worth it. I think. Probably worth it here. Right? These are 6 points each. Yeah.
Damn the horse son!
Stubborn as a mule means
No, I should probably armor more stuff for Crushing Trap.
I seek victory,
Watcher time, yep.
not glory. Who watches the watchers?
Who watches the watches? How many traps has he played? Only 2 this round? Only played 2 traps this round. That might be crushing. 3 traps this round now. This does 9 damage.
ever squirted you out.
I think we kill this now. I think we just kill that so he doesn't, because that's going to be a bounce target as well. Easy win. We're up 70 something points. What is this trap? What was this trap? Wait, hold on. This trap didn't activate, so it's not crushing trap. This is a serpent trap. This one's serpent trap. This one's crushing trap. No, deception's gone. Deception was used in round 1. Like, really weird. Like I said, it was very weird, but it was used in round 1. And now we gotta play Torque. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does 5, 6, 7, 8 damage front? Back row is 1, 7 damage back. Evens.
Hey! Humans have no right to make such a claim.
Oh. He's gonna bounce Pitfall, and then we play Watcher. He's gonna replay that Pitfall right now. For more pings. I guess that's better than playing it like our Watcher. Wait, what the heck was this card? This wasn't Crushing Trap either. So one of them is Horn, and one of them is Serpent. Right? One of them is Horn, and one of them is Serpent.
You underestimate the strength of
You underestimate the strength of Handbuff. No, if it was Mantis, it would have procced already. He has 0 points. The score is 109-0 right now. 109-0.
For the daisy of the valley!
Exactly, we have exactly enough here.
Malitalas melons. You're one
Serpent and Horn.
Thunderheat.
We have points, and he gets a 4-point Horn only. A 1-point Serpent, 4-point Horn. Wait, he should seize that. Oh, he's not gonna bounce. Wait, why doesn't he bounce? Bouncing this is worth a lot.
These trees will be your
Holy he caught up 70 points. He was at 4, right? Wasn't he at 4? He just did 70 in 1 turn. Okay, Handbuff. Handbuff has some points. Yeah, I was like not too worried about traps. I would have been way more worried about elves, to be honest. But traps ended up being much easier, especially with the deception being wasted in round 1. Empires again. I think Yorvith's Gambit is bad. I think the best version of traps is the one that we played like in July with Sticky Situation and Verno. You need the Verno for the points. Blue coin against Vamps. Vamps. We've got Farseer. I don't think we want this. I don't think we can afford to play this against Vamps. Double Farseer, huh? How does double Farseer work? Hold on. The first Farseer we want to buff Torque. The second Farseer we want to buff maybe Renfree. So we don't buff this, don't buff this. Right?
Not afraid.
I feel like...
You should be.
Okay, good thing it didn't jump to Renfree. Would have been really bad if it jumped to Renfree. Can you set Phil Evandrel to 9 with Farseer? I mean, you could, but like, it's not really worth it. Before Torque buffs her, yeah. Okay, so now we do this.
This moment, I've seen it already.
This Farseer played for 12? But maybe we should have put it on Watcher. Actually, maybe we should have put the big buff on Watcher. What to play?
They'll pay for my stolen
Wrath,
birthright.
Lost, Gluttony. Wrath, cooldown, Kindness. It should be Kindness? I think? Yeah, I guess I should have put it on Watcher. Okay. We have a Geralt of Rivia for Tall Punish. So we're willing to go deep. I think we play Gang. I think we play Gang and then pass.
Together!
A pleasure to meet you.
Because he's not catching up that quick. Well, no, I can't pass yet. I need to make him go to 3 cards before I pass. I need to make him go to 3 cards before I pass. I can't pass yet. Where are the evens here?
Yovith will guide us.
Right? If I just let him win down to 4 cards and he gets dry pass and then last say, then that's not good for us.
My sweet, sweet children.
Jesus Christ. I don't even have a pass. What is this? What the fudge is this? Holy. I'm losing 7? He's gaining 5. Net losing 12 points. Should I go for movement? I can try to go for movement here.
Pride is all
Easy
left.
game. That's a lot of points. Reformed Electro, thanks for the prime. Welcome to the Rope Club. That is a lot of points. We just played an 11 plus like 15-ish. Just played like a 26. What now? Play Watcher now?
You underestimate the strength of
it's
Dolblathan, Dwan.
double odd, double odd. Is there a double odd? I don't see a double odd, so we're just
Step
here.
forth and let us settle this.
Flutter does 9 damage.
We are the eyes of Dawn.
Okay, dude, can you pass now, please, Mr. Vampire Player? Is this enough to make you pass? No? Shoot.
There is no other way.
Hmm.
Come to Pappy!
Stubborn as a mule means
Okay, well. Yay! We used everything! But, we've got a Geralt. We gotta draw the Geralt. But we've got a Geralt. Come on, Geralt. He still has a Renfrey. Okay, how's a Geralt? Whew. Last. Oh wait, no, he played Naglfar. Okay. So there's no Renfrey. It's devotion.
I am bored.
It's devotion. God damn, that's a lot of points. God damn. So he's playing Riptide then, right? I can't protect this from Riptide. Because I have to go get Geralt. And then I have to hold that, and this is going to be my... Damn it. Okay, maybe we bait the Riptide with this? But this is the card that I want to get rid of. Let's just do it. Maybe he doesn't draw Riptide.
Arrow to the head instead.
Okay, no Riptide.
One Vort.
Okay, something Sheldon.
You'll regret your mum ever squirted you out.
Oh! Oh my god. That is a 12-point Hawker support. A 12 for 4. This Dunka really likes this Sheldon.
Fine. If my coin's ranked to ye, go kiss a dog neat.
Oh! Another another 12 for 4. Oh my god, the Torque Sheldon is popping off.
Please, don't be afraid.
Okay, we don't really care. This does 12 damage.
Right, right.
I mean, do you guys think he's playing Morvud? If he's playing Morvud, if it's Morvud Regis, we should hold this and this. If it's like... Oh, he's Devotion, right? So he doesn't have Tall Punish. He doesn't have Tall Punish. I guess we get rid of this. We're down a lot of points.
This is not what
We're
we
down
agreed.
a lot of points. The greed! The absolute greed! What? So greedy. Question mark, question mark? Okay.
Malitalas melons. You're one dead dunderhead.
I guess we just click this? Because it doesn't boost neutral units? And we still lose. Wait, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Actually, no, we have a 6 power Geralt. Actually, maybe 8 power Geralt. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be really close.
Any last words?
Yes! Yes! Woo! Oh, baby! Rent-free Handbuff. Getting some wins. Well, Geralt cannot be buffed by Dunka, but it can be buffed by Torque, right? It cannot be buffed by Dunka. Dunka only buffs non-neutral units, whereas Smugglers buff all units, I think. Despite the massive commitment in round 1, getting the last save was worth it. Dunka got a lot of buffs too, yeah.
Yield and save me some time.
We got insane RNG and he didn't kill the Dunka with his... He didn't want to play his Riptide. His auto-include card, he didn't want to play it. Frost. Oof. Oof on Frost. I think we get rid of this for now. We want to buff Watcher, right? If it... So... Oh, wait, I only have one Farseer. What am I doing?
This
I only have
moment,
one Farseer.
I've seen it already.
Hey, bounce the Watcher! Oh, man. Okay, it's fine. The RNGesus is still with us!
And match that with Burgundy. What a demented thought.
It's very annoying.
The only good one is a dead one.
I should have leadered again. supposed to leader this again because I want to play Renfrey in this round anyway. Right? I don't want it to get into Riptide range. Right now it's like two frosts get it into Riptide range. Whereas if I leadered, it would have been 3 frosts to get to Riptide range. Fudge.
They'll pay for my stolen birthright.
I know it's committing. I know. I just hate that card. That card is too good. I wish I had gotten cooldown, but kindness is okay as well. This is a very nice thing about this deck, is it...
Oh, what is this?
Fucking
Peasant
A,
wine?
man.
Fetch the cupbearer.
You shall never know peace again.
God, so ridiculous.
We'll pay men back for their persecution.
The card is so ridiculous. Bad boy. Wrong row boy. Well, good news is we have good tempo. It's got so much frost, though. And I can't kill this Winter Queen.
We'll put Mahakam boots to Imperial arses.
Dude, he's got 26 points from frost. Holy...
Together.
A pleasure to bleed.
How this happened to us? We got wrong coin versus frost. And he drew double aristocrat. Round 1.
Resistance is futile.
Fine. If my coin's ranked to ye, go kiss a dog nicked its tail.
Do we have any more hand buffs? He's ahead. We have this. And maybe this. We only have 2 things that can buff Torque now. I think we probably play the Torque. I think we should play the Torque.
Philavandrel, this is not what we agreed.
Second Farseer can't bounce to Torque. Maybe we should have saved Wrath for Winter Queen. Maybe. That would help us win the round a little bit more. Fairly good. We should pass. Even though we don't have last say, I think we should probably still pass.
We know the mysteries of time and space.
I don't know how we're gonna win this though. Just butterflies can get frog mating season from Philavandrel. Drawing this is nice. Skags is kind of garbo. I want Chariot. Farseer is a 6? Maybe a 7? I think we get rid of Farseer. Although, I could get rid of Philavandrel and then just bring the Philavandrel back. Okay, we got Geralt. But I don't know if I'm going to need a Geralt. I don't know if Geralt is going to be good or not. Depending on if he has the second Ancient Foglet. It should be good. He still has Tyrnalia boost as well. He doesn't have to play Caranthir until the very end, though. We gotta make sure that this Watcher doesn't die to anything but Wrath.
They shall not.
I can't play this Watcher into Riptide. Okay. No, we want to Triss Phila. We want to Triss Phila. And Trissing Watcher is bad, then it will die to Riptide.
How can I help?
We're Trissing Philavandrel. This gives me frog mating season. Okay. I think it's Zoltan now. Right?
Come to Pappy!
Won't let him stand in our way. No, I will not.
So I don't want to play this front row yet. I want to make him use a move first before I play this front row. I could Geralt of Rivia this. Or I could actually maybe just lock this. There's still an Ancient Foglet. Let's lock this
Humans are
instead.
not to be trusted.
A veil. Frog mating season needs only 2 turns. I need 2 spaces in the back though. This does how much damage? 17 damage? Okay. Oh, so small. That's so small. play this
That's
now.
all we've left.
Wait. Council? Council gets... Council's not better. Hey, chat. Oh, no, never mind. It spawns a new card. I was like, should the Philavandrel have buffed from my Renfree passive, even odd passive, for being an 8 power next to 2 1s? But I guess it, like, the card is already finished deploying before this gets played. Fine.
Step forth and let us settle this.
Wait, no, it didn't have any bleed. Okay. Didn't have any. You bought Balatro because of me. Oh, nice, Justin TZ. Been addicted to it? You're not the only one. He doesn't wrath it.
Calm and L.
Doesn't wrath it.
We are the eyes of Dol.
Wait.
I'm watching. Always watching.
Woo! He's gonna wrath this one, I guess. Which makes sense. Kind of. Yeah, it makes sense, right? I think he gets bigger wrath this way. Two evens?
Let's get this over with.
Let's get this over with. And we lose to wrath, sadly. Sadly, we lose to wrath. Damn. Kind of close. That's a 5-point game. He doesn't get the frost value from these. Damn. If only we didn't have blue coin. If we didn't have blue coin, we probably can win this. Like, we come in with the same situation in the long round 3. He has last say, but I have an extra card, then we should win. He didn't leader either. Yeah, that's true. But what is his leader gonna get? Yeah, he could have leadered earlier and moved something from the back to the front, I suppose. But like by the end of the game, the leader's not worth anything. Kept it for wrath, yeah. Oh. Not being able to remove Winter Queen killed us. Yeah. So maybe we should have saved the Renfree Wrath for Winter Queen instead.
Control
Lucas
the docks,
Legends playing
control
off
the
the book.
city.
The leader would have spawned Frost. Yeah, blue coin against Frost is very, very difficult. Hey. I like this hand a lot. Except we don't have something to thin volunteers with. Now we do, but I don't have the volunteers anymore. Yeah, I'm not sure how the leader works if the unit cannot be moved. If it spawns on the row that unit starts at, or it spawns Frost on the row that unit would have gone to. I'm not sure.
foresee victory for you.
Holy. Massive Renfrey.
Bloody hate mages. Cheating's second nature to them.
I wonder if I misplayed.
The only good mage is a dead mage.
Wrath, Lust, Pride. Kindness again. Kindness kind of busted. Not gonna lie. I would guess it's starting roll, kind of like with Gezra's. Yeah, probably. Kindness is kind of busted.
Blabbing already, but I was just getting started.
Pew 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 pew. Are you getting the odd even engine with no rune mage every game? I mean, cooldown is also fairly good. But yeah, odd even is the best.
It could very well be the deal of a lifetime.
Who needs rune mage? And he missed Sesame. This gets me shaping nature. Do I want shaping nature, or do I want to try to go for like RNG? I think we hold this for now. So just thin with Renfrew. We should play an even this round. This turn we should play an even. Guess we do this since we're ahead
Fine.
anyways.
If my coin's ranked to ye, go kiss a dog neath its tail.
Ooh. So now, wait, now what? Oh, it's back row Philavandrel time? RNG's this time? Oh, that's a bummer. That's a low roll. So, yeah, I mean, if we play front row, there's nothing at 10 provisions, and then at 12 provisions, it's Heist and Yorvith's Gambit. So, yeah, now we gotta go back row. He's just playing carryover, and he's probably gonna pass on this turn. If he's passing on this turn, what should we play? I think we play Triss to get Sheldon into our hand. And we get rid of Gang, I think.
Just great.
Still up a lot. Call is good for Dunka and Zoltan. About it. He's still playing, he's not passing. He would have passed. We can play Philavandra now. There was maybe a call to get rid of Geralt instead of Gang, because Gang can be played. But I thought, like, there's 2 chances to draw back into Gang, and there's only 1 chance to draw back into Geralt. And I think Geralt won't be dead in this matchup. But who knows? Ow.
Keep a stiff neck.
This is 10? Runestone's not gonna be 10, right?
I am the forest, and the forest is me.
So this played for 15. Philomander played for 15 for 11. Maybe a little bit more. We have unique dwarf tag and unique relic tag, but I don't think I'm going to play the relic. Destroy an enemy 8 power or less. Yeah, I'm not using that, right? I don't know. This card has spent so many coins that like destroying it much earlier would have just won the round uneven. But who knows if he has another spender. I think we're kind of passing soon, right? Like it's hard to play here. Damn. But he's not ahead. We should just pass now. We got the card advantage. These play for all suboptimal value now if we play here. Junior's gone, which means this doesn't get killed. Unless there is a Philippa, this won't die. Which is really good. Imagine old heist into Skags. Oh. Right, before it bounced. Nice, we got this back, we got this. Oh, very, very good. Extremely good hand. Is this hand too good? He might value bleed us. Thing is, if I mulligan, I can't draw anything back. I think we're holding. Not that good. These Sheldon cards are actually... These Watchers and Sheldons aren't actually that good. Because we didn't get that much buff on them. If he passes here, I'd probably be playing Watcher. Yeah, Watchers are not amazing. They're too unbuffed. Value bleeds you, you're up 2 cards. That's true. Probably up 2 cards. We have Gang and Zoltan for tempo, and then Watcher for slow stuff. Sheldon is kind of slow as well. And then Geralt if he goes all in on a spender. Thinking real hard about it. Novigrad opener, perhaps? Handle, okay. Gonna bleed.
Together!
A pleasure to bleed.
Is that too much? Like, he's not gonna pass now, right? Now he's gonna actually value bleed.
How many sweet rolls could I get for a diamond?
I'm watching. Always watching.
I'm watching. Always. What a voice line. Whoa.
This job.
Whoa. Oh.
Damn the horse sons!
True love always finds a way.
I don't need to be scared and use my leader, right? I don't think so. Like, using my leader on one of the spenders could maybe force him to go really tall on the other one, but I think it's not worth it. He still has Candle that he can spread stuff out. We have a decent Geralt of Rivia already. Maybe the play was actually to Geralt of Rivia there, too. I think we'll have, with Last Say, with double Last Say, we should be able to find a Geralt of Rivia. But it's getting a little bit risky now.
Who watches the watchers?
Garantia? No.
On
This-
the count of 3, we go in. 1, 2.
Got 1 sesame left. 12 coins. It's got a lot of points. You can spread them out quite well. One more sesames. We should be fine. We're looking fine here. Geralt of Rivia will take it for us. That'll be 21. Yeah, that's enough.
I hate portals.
Okay, nice. Double card advantage! Let's go! Double card advantage, leader advantage. Woo! Should be game. I think we just forget about this. Now we just answer boat? I don't think that the boat even matters. I don't think it even matters. The boat.
Not afraid? You should be.
No sesames, yeah. No sesames, no leaders, no spender.
Best commodity in town, I swear.
Please drop. This does 4 damage right now. I have 7 damage. I have 7 damage, so if he doesn't get anything higher than a 15, I can still get it down to 8 to use this.
Same time next week.
There's an 8. We should just use it.
We'll pay men back for their persecution.
Ooh! Renfrey Handbuff's winning some games.
For the sake of humankind, all non-humans must die.
Invigorate got a buff.
Melitalas melons.
Oh, I
You're
should
one
technically
dead
do this first.
dunderhead.
It doesn't really matter. This is better, right? I get 1 extra point from doing this first. Can't lose. This deck is better than I thought. It's still got a little bit of lack of control, a little bit of lack of consistency. But I think like with the best boy, and with the volunteers, the consistency is a little bit better.